Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the inspirational Lady Noble 365. I trust and hope you are doing well, loving yourself and everyone around you. Today, I'd like to come to you with some words of inspiration and some words of encouragement. And I was doing, some work, busy working, and that's why, I'm in my original self, little chap lips. And but Spirit said, go ahead with your chap lips, just lick them and pass this message. And so I got the download to pass the message, because someone needs to hear this. Many people will often pass judgment on you, or criticize you for your choice of living, your choice of beliefs, whether it's religious, whether it's anything spiritual, doesn't matter who you are or what it is. But often people pass judgment on those who choose unorthodox living because they have chosen to follow trends. They have chosen to live a life of being a follower rather than a leader. Because truth is shall be told and shall be spoken that a lot of things that we follow, we often duplicate and imitate what we see others do. We follow traditions that we really don't know anything about, but we do it because we saw our parents do it. We saw the generation before us do it. We looked to our left, we looked to our right, and we saw someone else, practicing a particular culture or religion or anything for that matter. We looked to the left and someone was eating chocolate, so we started eating chocolate. Just using that for, a small example. But be mindful, to not let it worry you and not for you to wonder yourselves. And when people choose to pass judgment on you for your personal beliefs or practices within your life. If you choose to be different, that is wonderful. That is beautiful. It takes a lot of courage to stand out from the rest. It takes a lot of courage in the world that we live in here on planet Earth to live a life that's, out of the norm, the road less traveled, unorthodox, because you're not of a traditional way of thinking and being. A person is likely to project, negative energy, maybe saying your way or your beliefs are wrong or you don't know what you're speaking of. Pay those things no attention, collective, and as I lick my chap lips again, Spirit is saying for me to do this message here. And paying the negativity and the naysayers no attention. We all have free will, and while you're here on the planet Earth, the best thing you can do for yourself is make sure that you are happy, wholeheartedly. And so because you're not being a follower, you're choosing to stick out and do something different, it doesn't make you a bad person. It's okay to be different. It's okay not to follow someone else's belief or someone else's practices or rituals or whatever. We all have free will, to each his own, respectfully. So if you're someone who, is different, or you're choosing to be the first in your family to study a skill or practice a particular culture or religion or whatever you choose to indulge in, it's okay. Be you, be true to yourself, and love who you are. Do not allow the judgment to derail you. Stay focused on yourself, on things that make you happy and what makes you happy. Because deep down inside, no one will never say this, but I'm going to say it. Those who are followers and believe in following traditional ways of living and thinking, when they see or meet someone that is doing something different from them, and it can be anything. It could be that you chose to wear polka dot socks and everyone else are wearing blue socks. They feel deep down inside, collective, that just possibly, if even a smidget, that your way of being, doing, and thinking just might be the right way. And so if they have spent a long time or years and years doing something in one particular way, they fear that their choice of choosing to follow someone else's way of living or being just might not be the way to go, because deep down inside, a lot of people are followers. There's not too many leaders out here. And those who choose to follow are actually looking for approval of others. There are a lot of people who engage and indulge themselves in a lot of things on a daily basis that they really don't want to do, including relationships. There are a lot of people who involve themselves with people, places, and things that they really don't want to be involved with. And they carry this energy of misery inside of them. They're unhappy, they're not at peace, they're not content, And so when they come across the energy of someone or something that is different from them, it's quite intimidating. So trust and know you are a threat. Okay, so stay on your path. Keep loving yourself. Keep being you. It's okay to be different. So what if no one has ever done it before? So what if no one is applauding you? There is a community for you. There is a tribe for you. You know, you just have to be patient and trust me. You know, the divine will provide. God will provide. You know, they will cross your path. You know, those who applaud you will be there, and those who won't or don't, so be it. You know, let them just walk on by. But those are my words of encouragement. I hope you received it well. It's okay to be different. It's okay to stand out. It's okay to be the first one to do something. You don't need to have a replica in front of you so you can duplicate and imitate. Just be original. Just be you. Ashe.